When I was 13 years old, I went to Boy Scout leadership camp. Now, this leadership camp, they were trying to teach us, of course, how to be leaders. But I learned the most important lesson about leadership, not in the classes that they taught us, not in the drills that we did, but from another scout that was just a couple of years older than I was. One of the first nights we were there was a terrible thunderstorm, and we were sleeping in small tents that had no floors. The rain came down, the lightning flashed, and the thunder rolled. And the rain was torrential and starting to come in underneath the tent, in the tent's edge. One of the other older boys, the patrol leader, who was probably 15 or 16 while I was 13, he jumped up out of the safety of his own tent, which was properly prepared, and grabbed a shovel. And he started digging a trench around my tent so that the water would drain away. And he did that for the other boys as well that were younger that did not have their tents properly prepared. Now, he didn't have to do that. He got soaked in the process and went to bed wet while I stayed dry in my little tent. That is what he did is a perfect example of what's called servant leadership. And unknowingly, I think I have followed that for the rest of my career. And I've tried to be a servant leader. I don't know that I've ever done as good a job as that 15-year-old boy, but he taught me well. Wasn't in through anything that he was even trying to do. I think he was just trying to do the right thing. And he certainly did that. But he taught me servant leadership, and it is a great way to try and lead others and build allegiance of your team to you. Something to think about.